Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you another way to play Vendreads. So, what's new in the deck from my other one, and what are Vendreads in general, just real quick. There's zombie ritual monsters. You can summon them from your graveyard, so having them in the graveyard is just as good as having them in your hand. So keep that in mind when you're sending things to the graveyard. It's like searching them. So, I've added one sonic bird. I've seen some people use a lot of sonic birds just as ways to search your spells. I'm not too crazy about it because you really need your normal summon for these guys, but it's not bad. It helps you summon. You need to summon. And then we have Gozuki. We are also using two of the field spells, Vendread Knights. You can discard one card, add one Vendread. I feel it's good to use it now that we have other zombies who can come out of the graveyard pretty easily, so we can just toss them in there to search. And you would search one of your ritual monsters, or maybe even revenants. And then we can banish one Vendread monster from our graveyard after we've destroyed a monster, and a swing again at another monster. That one we're not using a super lot, but we're using it for the consistency. Running two of these also lets us run fewer ritual monsters themselves, because we can just search any ritual monster we want by discarding a card with it anyway. So pretty useful. Then we're using two of the good effect monsters. You saw these two in the other deck, what this guy does, Core. So how he comes out of the graveyard super easy, lets us use the field spell is, if this card is in your graveyard, you can banish one other zombie type monster from your graveyard, special summon this card, and a Vendread monster that's ritual summon when he's face up on the field. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Pretty good in the mirror match, pretty good against certain decks, so we have them in there. How are we able to use them? Level Duplication. So this way now we can normal summon any one of these guys, level Duplication, and then gain their effects just through the one of them. It makes it real straightforward, real easy, real streamlined to get. Can't be targeted, back row hate, monster hate. Very, very nice all around, guys. And then the normal ritual spells, one Gozuki, good stuff like that. So I hope you guys are liking Vendreads. There's gonna be a million ways to play them. We're gonna keep going over and over. I'll switch up the decks after this one, but Vendreads might be back. It's a very interesting archetype. But till then, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thanks for watching. Okay, fighting a Crowler. We're using Crow. Pretty cool. Level Duplication. Looks like a pretty big deck. 21 cards. Not a good hand, but we're going second, so it could get a little better. And it gets a little better. So we get to summon our Hound Horde, normal summon. Special summon with Origin. After we leveled Dupe, so our Hound Horde was 8. Now we get an Executioner just from the Hound Horde. And thanks to Hound Horde, we get back row hate. He hits us with the Treacherous, but we used Origin, so that's going to give us some protection. He destroys a Keeper of the Shrine, but takes 3,000 damage. Very cool stuff so far. Sets a monster face down. We get the field spell. We're gonna throw away Origin into the graveyard. Then we're gonna use Evolution to summon from our deck. We also set up another Origin, so there we go. We're gonna try to swing for lethal here, but it's probably Stone of Ancients. That's gonna activate Keeper of the Shrine. That's gonna delay us one turn, but that's okay. So here comes the Keeper of the Shrine. Spirit of the White doesn't banish our Vendread Knights for some reason. Now he's gonna bring out his Cosmo Brain, beat down super over us. We use one Origin to protect our big boy. Spirit of White is gonna bring out a Blue Eyes, destroy our Slayer. Slayer's gonna banish a monster, take a little less damage. Probably no point in that move, but Slayer's gonna get a search. Dump another Executioner, search another Origin. Now that Executioner is also dead, but he'll let us search a Revenants. So this is going to be huge plays, guys. We normal summon our Revenants. We're going to Origin. We're going to Origin an Executioner. A Revenants from the field. Slayer from the graveyard. Now Executioner can banish a special summon monster. We banish the Cosmo Brain. Go to the draw phase, banish the Blue Eyes. He's gonna add a Blue Eyes to his hand, a Spirit of White. So now he has 2 cards. At most, he could have 1 Sphere Kuriboh. So we're gonna use Vendreads Knights, get our Revenants out, threw away a core. Normal summon Revenants. Now we're gonna use Evolution to summon an Executioner. Kind of just a flex, because we know he has only one Sphere Karibo at most. So we just sacked off an Executioner for an Executioner. There's the one Sphere Karibo, of course. I felt the delay earlier, and now we swing into him. Very cool stuff, guys. Okay, yummy Makora. The ladder is full of just all sorts of creative zombie decks now. It's fantastic. I wish they'd nerfed 6 Sams out of existence a little harder. That way we could have nothing but crazy zombies fighting Desperado Barrel Dragons. So we set a Revenant. That's a very good first turn play, because he's so sticky to the field. So now we're gonna set a Hound Horde. He's just setting 2. I really wanted to get the trifecta, guys. Get all 3 of the effects on a single level 8 Executioner. Could you imagine? He won't let us though. He hits us with the Lava Golem. Tons of stall. That's okay. Take 1,000 from the Lava Golem. We're gonna use Origin. Tribute off just the Lava Golem for the Executioner. Good way to remove it. Now we normal summon Revenants. We're gonna swing into a Bacon Saber, then swing into a Pyramid Turtle. Can't wait to use this card. When he's destroyed, you get a special summon a zombie. He chooses to special summon Pump Princess. Used to be a meta card, isn't really at all anymore. We're gonna Reverend Evolution, our Vendread, and our core for Slayer, and we threw a core from the deck. He's going to misplay Paleozoic Canadia, our middle card. We're going to chain our effect, get rid of the Pump Princess, flip our middle card right back up, swing into a Plague Spreader zombie. We're going to attack for lethal, but he uses King's Consonant. That's going to banish a tuner and a monster to bring out an Archfiend Skull zombie. But our Slayer used Vendread. That's going to let us banish a special summon monster. We special summon that monster. He worked so hard to get. And he scoops, guys. Great. Okay, fighting on Bones. Going first. Like I'm saying, tons of creative little zombie decks all over the place. So this is actually a fantastic cam. We normal summon Revenants. We're gonna Evolution our Executioner. There we go. So I didn't want to level dupe just yet. I don't really know what this guy's doing. So he's using Call the Mummy. Would have been very good level dupe. And just bring out a Revenant. But we only had Evolution. So Evolution we die in the next main phase anyway. Not something we want to do. This guy special summons Heavy Flame Knight. Banishes our Executioner. We suicide in our Revenants. That brings him right back out. We go swing for 1800. Nice little play with him. Just by ourselves. He special summons an Illbud. That's gonna special summon a Red Eye Zombie. Swings into my Vendread. Swings with Illbud. Little thing you might not know about Illblood or whatever he is if you kill him, you'll kill his buddy, whatever he brought out. So we're just gonna swing at him nice and easy. That's gonna take out the dragon with him. He's still top decking Mercus. Sets a card. Now we have Vendread Knights and a way to summon. We just need a Ritual Monster. Or anything we can discard with Ritual Knights. But we get another Slayer, so we're gonna just hold on to it. Swing into a tuner he had, Pain Painter. He's gonna special summon a Vampire Vamp with 2000 defense, okay. We have Vendread Knights finally. We're gonna throw away Evolution, bring out Revenants. Normal summon Revenants. Now we can level dupe the Revenants. Or no, yeah, I totally misplay. I clicked Slayer for the level dupe. And, you know, that was obviously lethal. I could have put it on the Revenants, bring it out. Accidentally misclicked the Slayer as the target. He gets another Heavy Knight. He's trying to banish us, all that good stuff. It's not going to work. You've already seen the one Revenant's trick that can stop him, but we have even more follow-up plays, so it's no problem. We're just going to do a little flex, get rid of the Hound and the Revenants, all for Slayer. Now I can banish a monster, and I can banish a spell card all in the same turn. Just flexing, guys. Going for the kill. Gnarly, gnarly. Okay, fighting a U-Bell. I don't think it's an actual U-Bell. I believe this is an ancient gear using right back at you or something crazy like that. So evolution, Slayer, Hound Horde, 2 back row set from our enemy. We're gonna normal summon Hound Horde, level dupe. So as you can see, it's a very common play to use level duplication. You're gonna see it all over. So it's very cool. Level dupe the Hound Horde. Now we have a Slayer who can hate back row. We're gonna hate the middle, and guess what? We hit gold, guys. Hit a drowning mirror force. Weird thing is, I felt a delay here, but I also felt a delay when I attacked. I only felt the delay here when I used the origin, so I thought for sure it was a Cosmic Cyclone. Turns out it's a double Cyclone, but that means he has a Sphere Kuriboh that I felt. So we normal summon the Gozuki, send the Executioner. We know he has Sphere Kuriboh, so we're gonna use Evolution to normal summon the Executioner. We just searched with Gozuki by throwing from the deck. Tons and tons of lethal damage, guys. Great stuff. Okay, fighting a Paradox Brothers. I believe this deck we're about to fight is just all over the place. We're going first. Let's see what we got. We got a core, we got a Slayer, we got the field spell. We're gonna use the field spell, throw away our core. Core can come out of the graveyard a little easier when we want him. We're gonna search our Revenants, normal summon Revenants, level dupe the Slayer, origin summon the Slayer. Now we have a Slayer who can banish special summon monsters and is protected by origins. So he normal summons a Deep Sea Diva, special summons a Deep Sea Diva. We're gonna banish the special summon Deep Sea Diva. He's gonna lab build anyway. Now he gets a Black Rose Dragon summon. Okay, where's he going with this? He's gonna destroy the field. We're gonna use Origin to protect ourselves, so we're still around. Now he has a Neos Fusion. Talk about a hand for this guy. We're still in the fight though. We get to activate his effect, banish a zombie monster, gain 2700. He has to use this Neos Fusion. We hang on to that 2700, use his effect, banish another special summon monster, swing for 2700. Very, very great stuff, guys. Sets a back row. It's probably nothing. We get to summon our Sonic Bird. That way his Bacon Saver wasn't going to stop both of them. We go for the win. Very cool deck, guys. The field spell helps with the consistency. So if you don't have 3 Slayer, definitely add more of the field spell. I'm not completely sold on Sonic Bird yet. Level Duplication is awesome though. Level Duplication is such a straightforward and streamlined way to get the effects of the other Vendread monsters. It's just so useful. It's a real fast way to actually choose how to use them. Very, very cool stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.